Everyone, welcome to Melissa Recovers, where I do everything that it takes to recover the person who I was always meant to be. It is Monday, November 13th, 2017, and I have been rocking the blue dots. I'm excited for weigh-in on Thursday. I've decided to make Thursday my official meeting day. That was one of the problems that I ran into this last summer, was that I would kind of, go on certain days because I really liked the leader, and then I couldn't go because something happened, I had something come up in my schedule or my kids or something, and it just didn't work out. And I've figured out, looking at my typical schedule, that Thursday mornings are really going to be the best for me, and I'm excited because I found out that I have a friend in that class. She's actually going to be on city council with me, so I'm really excited because it'll be someone that I just always have something in common with. Whoa, all of a sudden the sun is blinding you. sorry. Anyway, we'll turn a corner in a second. All right, boys and girls. How bizarre. Anyway, just hang on. I'll get you in a second. I'm on the way to pick kids up for school, so I can't pull over and change direction. This is so funny. Anyway, so today I woke up, it was before 5 o'clock, and I had all these intentions of, I'm going to go for a walk, and I'll read my scriptures, and I'll make a real breakfast, and yeah, not so much. Shortly after I recorded just a little morning message, one of my kids woke up, so it was all of a sudden I was in mom mode, and I was cleaning up the kitchen and doing all this other stuff, so I didn't get a walk, and I didn't really get to have a very nice planned out breakfast. I started getting everybody ready, got myself ready, and then I went and started working. Monday's my big working day, and I just started doing what I was supposed to do. And I was reading through some of the posts about the, possible changes to Weight Watchers, and there's this big controversy about whether or not corn is going to be a 0-point food or not, and we came up with a silly hashtag corn surprise, hashtag corngate. It was so silly. Anyway, so reading all those posts about corn, I was like, corn sounds good, and I haven't had breakfast yet. Keep in mind, I'd been up since 4 something, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get some corn. I've got some canned corn in the pantry. So I got the corn out, heated it up, and had corn for breakfast. Isn't that funny? And a Premier Protein. Mondays are always a little bizarre because I've got to get on, work while the work's available, and then I have to audit and I have to do all of this stuff, and I don't have a lot of time for me. And this weekend I was kind of prompted, had the thought that I should pack a lunch. I should pack a breakfast and a lunch for Mondays and Saturdays, because those are my 2 big work days, and then I wouldn't be dependent on anyone else. I would be able to get everything done that I need to get done. And did I do it? No, I didn't. But I should say that there's still a chance that I'll do it this weekend. Anyway, I am once again super excited about Thursday. I know that good things are going to happen because I have been doing what I'm supposed to do. And even if it doesn't, kill it at the scale, eventually it'll show up at the scale. So I have to just keep remembering that I'm doing the right things. I'm getting really excited about Thanksgiving. I've already kind of tracked what I'm going to be doing. I tried to make a cook with me video, and I used to edit my videos on YouTube with a YouTube editor creator, and they took that away in September, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do that on my computer. So in the meantime, let me tell you how to make a 0-point cranberry sauce, because I talked about this in one of my earlier videos. This is what you do. You can make 0-point cranberry sauce by getting one 12-ounce bag of Ocean Spray cranberries, fresh cranberries, which are 0-point because they're a fruit, right? Then you get 2 small packages or 1 big package of sugar-free raspberry jello. Now, this time of year, you can find cranberry jello, but I really like the flavor of the raspberry with the cranberry. There's a tartness of the raspberry, and it really reminds me of the, what's it called? The lingonberry jam. Sorry, I'm going to move this stuff and then put the sunshade down. The lingonberry jam from IKEA. I don't know if that made a difference or not, but we'll just go with it, right? So the lingonberry jam from IKEA that comes with your Swedish meatballs. So this is what you do. You wash your cranberries, you put them in your Instant Pot, or if you want to, you can boil them on your stovetop. But I put them in my Instant Pot with 1 cup of water. Now, between the liquid that the berries create and the 1 cup of water, I let them cook on manual setting for 7 minutes. And then I do a quick pressure release. So then I open the pot, Instant Pot up, I stir it, and all the berries are cooked completely through, and some of them still haven't popped. They're just big and round, and just by stirring them, they kind of mush down. Then, while the liquid is still hot, you want to dump your 2 small packets or your 1 large packet of sugar-free gelatin in, and you need to stir it for 2 full minutes. Now, this is something that I've tried really hard to teach my daughters because they're like, we want to make Jell-O. And then it's like, oh, stir, done, wrong. If you don't stir gelatin into the boiling water for 2 minutes, you end up with clumps and grittiness at the bottom of your pot or your pan or your glass, whatever pan that you're doing your Jell-O in. And it's like a really gross version of a gummy worm or gummy bear. It's not good. So you want to make sure that you stir it for the 2 full minutes. Then when it's done, you add 1 cup of ice. And then, well, ice plus water. So I fill my measuring cup all the way up to the tippy top with ice. And then I add a little bit of really cold water to make sure that my full liquid amount that I'm getting is 1 cup. I add that to the mixture, and you're essentially making cranberry sugar-free jigglers. So then I take a canning funnel, I set it in a big glass quart canning jar, and I just scoop the mixture out of my Instant Pot and put it in my fridge, and it becomes this yummy, delicious 0-point cranberry sauce. Now, I forgot to look it up before I started the video, but cranberry sauce is a super high because it's all sugar, you know, in comparison. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Another recipe that I'm really excited to make. It's from the Skinny on Weight Loss. I love those 2 sisters. I love them because I have identical twin daughters, and when I look at them and watch their videos, I keep thinking, oh my gosh, this is totally what my daughters are going to be like. They're going to complete each other's sentences. They're opposites. They're going to like challenge one another. I'm just really excited. So anyway, I love them. But they did skinny crustless pumpkin pie. You can also make it in a crust if you want to do it. And they use Swerve sweetener. And I'm going to have to find some of that or order it from Amazon. But the point is my mom, when I was a kid, used to make crustless pumpkin pie, and I loved it. I never understood why, but it was because pie crust was so ridiculously high in calories, and my mom was always watching weight, and I think that's where a lot of my food issues come from, but that's neither here nor there. I'm excited because I've got my 0-point cranberry sauce. I'm going to have a 1-point crustless pumpkin pie. Turkey's really low. I've got my mashed potatoes figured out. We love stuffing in our family. And I'm going to try to find some of this delicata squash that everybody talks about because I think it's going to be good. I'm going to give it a whirl. So, anyway, I am going to close up because the kids are coming and it gets crazy in here with my kids after school lets out. But I hope you have a great day, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.